If you are funding your interactive brokers account through Wise, chances are you might be paying more than you need to. In this video, I will show you a cheaper way to fund your account via Wise and walk you through the full setup from scratch. So let's not waste any time and let's jump right in. When you are transferring from Wise, the most common method is to choose the US dollar, select transfer from Wise balance and send. But did you know that the cheaper option is to pick the euro instead? Check this out. When you are converting 1000 ringgit to US dollars, Wise will charge you around 10 ringgit and 71 cents in transfer fees. But when you convert to euro, Wise only charges 8 ringgit and 16 cents. That means by just switching your currency from US dollars to euro, you get to save around 2 ringgit and 50 cents in fees, which is more than enough to buy a roti canai in Malaysia. But then I know what you're thinking. If I'm receiving euro, won't I have to convert it back to US dollars when I buy US stocks? And by doing so, won't that incur another round of conversion spread and a $2 currency conversion fee? Yes, but the cool thing about IBKR is that if you use auto currency conversion to convert your money, you get to bypass that $2 fee. At the same time, you will only be looking at a 0.03% spread, which is virtually next to nothing. In order to trigger auto currency conversion, all you got to do is make sure you're on the cash account and not margin account. Then whenever you buy your stocks, if you don't have enough cash in the currency of the transaction, IBKR will auto convert your balance from another currency to cover the trade. Besides that, auto currency conversion will also happen when you are using recurring investment plan to buy your stocks. So here you can see that even after you factor in the conversion of euro back to US dollar, euro consistently comes in cheaper. Whether you are transferring 500 ringgit all the way up to 20,000 ringgit, you are saving anywhere from 2 ringgit all the way to 8 ringgit per transfer. And while that amount might look small, if you are constantly doing these transfers every month, these fees could easily add up over time. Oh yeah, you might have also come across another option on IBKR's deposit page. If you select Malaysian ringgit as your currency, there's something called bank transfer via Wise. With this method, you don't have to pre-fund your Wise accounts at all. Instead, your bank transfers the money to IBKR and Wise handles the conversion along the way. So it's really convenient. But how are the fees? Turns out it's actually even more expensive. Even at 500 ringgit, the all-in fee comes up to around $10.25 because you are paying a bank transfer on top of the conversion fee. So unless you hate keeping money in Wise, the best method is to just send euro from Wise, as it is the cheapest option. Okay, now that you know the cheapest option, let me quickly walk you through the full setup, starting with linking your Wise accounts to IBKR. Now, this must be done on IBKR web client portal, as the IBKR mobile app doesn't support linking to Wise accounts at the moment. So log into the client portal and from the top menu, go to transfer and pay, then deposit, new deposit method. Select euro as the currency, then add transfer from Wise balance, click go. You will then need to log in to your Wise accounts, authorize the connection, and ding, your Wise account is now linked to IBKR. And from there, just choose Malaysian ringgit. Make sure to change the currency to euro, enter in your transfer amounts and click continue. Confirm the transfer and they will ask you for the reason of transfer. Just choose investments and click continue to submit your transfer request. The transfer will take anywhere from 1 to 3 business days, though most will arrive within 24 hours. So to check for the status of your transfer, you can click on transfer and pay, transaction status and history, and you will see your transfer here. So that was a quick tutorial on the cheaper way to fund your IBKR account via Wise. If this saved you some fees, hit like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.